Welcome to our channel. Today we how to update responsive typography using clamp and CSS easy tutorial step by step clearly. To start updating responsive typography with the clamp function in CSS, open your favorite code editor. First, create a new CSS file or open an existing one linked to your HTML document. Define a base font size using the CSS unit rem or m. For example, you can set a default font size like this, font size 1 rem. Next, decide on the minimum and maximum font sizes you want to apply. For instance, set a minimum size of 1 rem and a maximum size of 2 rem. Now it's time to implement the clamp function. The syntax for clamp is clamp, minimum, preferred, maximum. In your CSS, write your clamp function to define responsive typography. For example, use font size, clamp, 1 rem, 2 VW plus 1 rem, 2 rem. Here, 1 rem is the minimum size, 2 VW plus 1 rem is the preferred size, and 2 rem is the maximum size. Save your changes and open your HTML document in a web browser. Resize the browser window to see how the font size adjusts in real time. This demonstrates the power of responsive typography using the clamp function. Consider applying the clamp function to other text elements like headings or paragraphs as well. Test various viewport sizes to ensure a consistent and appealing design. Feel free to customize the values within the clamp function to fit your design needs. By utilizing this technique, your typography will remain responsive across all devices. That's all you need to know to effectively use the clamp function for responsive typography in CSS. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.